Welcome to the class, student. Today in the chapter Solid, Liquid and Gases, we are going to discuss some activity which will inform you that matter occupies space. Okay, we will perform some activity now which will tell you that matter occupies space. What we have learned, that there are many different between solid, liquid and gas. Okay, all are matter. These are the different form of matter. Okay, and there is difference that this is solid. Solid is a rigid object. It is having definite shape and volume. Liquid is a object which it can flow, and it is having a definite volume but it does not have definite shape. And gases are the form of the matter which doesn't have definite shape, which doesn't have definite volume. Okay, neither have definite shape nor have definite volume. Okay, these are the difference between them, but all are matter only. So there are some similarities. So definition of the matter, that anything that has weight and occupies space are called matter. Okay, so all solid, liquid and gases are matter. These are the different form of matter. So all has weight. In the last class I have shown with the help of activity. Okay, today we will discuss that they occupy space also. They are having volume also. Okay, so first we are going to do the activity with the solid object. Okay, that solid occupies space. For this, what we are going to do? We are going to fill this glass with the solid object. Okay, one by one, you can see here. These all are solid objects. Okay. Now you can see we can't able to fill more things in it because already the space is full here. Okay, so from this we can understand that solid occupies space only. They are occupying space. They are filling the space. That's why we are not able to fill more things inside it. Okay, after adjusting we can fill maybe one or two things, but it is occupying space. Okay, so from this activity we can understand that solid occupies space. Now we are going to show another activity in which we will tell you liquid also occupies space. What are the example of liquid? Milk, juice, water. So here we are using water. Okay, this is the water and I will show you that it occupies space. I am going to fill this glass with water. Okay, now my glass is going to fill. You can see here. Then also I am continuing to see it is overflowing now because it already occupied, and if I will fill more water it will overflow because there is no space for the water to fill in it. So from this we can understand that liquid also occupies space. Okay, there is a certain limit till what is the volume of this glass, till there only we can fill this glass with the liquid, not whole bucket we can put in this glass. Okay, they are occupying space. They are having definite volume also. Space, occupying space means they are having volume. Okay, now we are going to see the activity which is related to gas, that gases also occupies space. For this, what I am going to do, this is the mug with water, and this is the glass which is empty. Nothing is there now. Is there anything? No solid object is there, no liquid object is there. Okay? But there is something. It is filled with gas. Okay? So nothing is empty. If nothing is there, then gas is there. So this is filled with gas. Now I am pressing this glass from here. Okay? It is difficult for me to press in it. I have pressed hold the glass and I have put it into a water. Then I will take it outside. Nothing is inside. And it is difficult to press it also because now children, there is a gas inside it, and gas is not allowing liquid to get inside because already gas occupied the space in this glass. So from this activity we can understand that gas also occupies space. So all the matter, whether it is solid form, liquid form or gaseous form, okay, all the matter occupies space. So this is the similarity between solid, liquid and gas. What is the similarities? That all has weight, whether it is solid, liquid or gas, all has weight and all the matter occupies space. Okay? If anyone will ask what is the similarity between solid, liquid and gas, difference you can say easily. If anyone will ask what is the difference between solid, liquid and gas, you can write easily. But if anyone will ask what is the similarity between solid, liquid and gas, so you can give the answer that all are matter. Okay, these are the different form of matter. So all has weight, whether it is solid, liquid or gas, all has weight and all occupies space. So thank you children, you perform this activity at home also. Try to do by yourself. Have a good day. Bye bye.